Sam Bruce here for footytips.com.au alongside Brett Kimmorley. Brett, the NRL season is upon us. The big question is, can South Sydney go back-to-back?
Yeah, it's certainly an exciting time of year. We've had Charity Shield and a few other events and off to England for some wins. So I think South Sydney are a side that looks like they can go back-to-back. Obviously, no one's done it since the Broncos did it early in the 90s. There was a split competition, 96, 97, they did it as well. So it's a hard feat. I think the salary cap manages the competition extremely well. Teams want to play the premiers every week. So now South Sydney are going to have 26 grand finals to play and compete because everyone's going to come and beat them. Everyone likes to match them physically because Souths play that style of football. But I think with the purchase of Glenn Stewart and Tim Grant, who hasn't been named this week in the starting side, they will replace the players that have gone. And I think the younger players, the Luke Kearys, have developed and are going to continue to get better. So I think the squad is growing. They've lost some stars, but I think they're a genuine chance of going back-to-back.
And Michael Maguire, an excellent coach. How does he keep the Bunnies ahead of that chasing pack?
Oh, I think there's a great work ethic there. I think it's led by a lot of the player group. Greg Inglis is a superstar. They have some players there in Glenn Stewart that's come over with probably a fresher life, change of club. He looks extremely fit. He did in England. So it's something the players are going to have to drive. But Michael Maguire is known as being a really hard taskmaster. We saw that in the semi-final last year when they won and were going to go in the grand final, and he gave them an almighty spray after the game just to remind them to stay grounded, So I think it's player-driven but also coach-driven. And now South Sydney are a club that everyone wants to play for. They're building this new high-performance centre at Maroubra, and they're a place that's going, or a club that's going quickly in the right direction. And I think they're holding a brand that when they play, they're going to win everything they can compete in.
There you have it. Brett Kimmorley, South can do it.